Hello, my name is Morteza Kordi, and in this tutorial, we are going to learn about classes in programming. So, what is class? A class is a blueprint that shows you how to create objects. So, for example, we have a class called car. So, this car class is going to actually allow us to create objects of type car. So the type is car, right? And inside that blueprint, we have some attributes. For example, the speed of the car, the power of the car, the number of wheels of the car, right? That blueprint shows us how to create car objects. That's as simple as that, right? So let's go into our IntelliJ IDEA IDE and let's see how to create a class in Kotlin. So here it is my file, and here it is the main function, the entry point, right? So let's create a class. Let's see how to create a class. So after the ending curly brace of this main function, here inside this empty area, I'm gonna say class, okay, car. And then we just need to open and close this car class by using these curly braces. But here we have an error. So it says that redeclaration of the class car. So inside another file of my project, I created a class called car. So here I can actually, in order to solve this problem, I can change the name of this class. If you don't have a class called car inside other files of your project, you don't have to change the name of this class. But because I have another class called car inside my project, I need to change this car class to car2, right? So this is the, or I can say second car or car2. I just need to change this, the name of the class. So notice how I named this class called car. I chose an uppercase letter for the first word, car. So whenever that you want to create a class, the name of the class should start with an uppercase letter. This is actually a convention, right? We don't use camel case here for the class names. And then you just need to open and close your class by using an opening curly brace followed by a closing curly brace. So I told you a class is a blueprint, right? That shows you how to create objects. So inside this car class, I can actually say var speed colon integer assignment operator 0. So initially I assigned the value 0 to this variable. So this variable is actually a property of this car2 class, okay? So you must initialize your properties. So if I actually delete this piece of code, this assignment operator and the value 0, here it's going to show us an error. And if I hover over this error area, it says property must be initialized or be abstract. So I'll talk more about abstract later. But for now, because this speed is actually a property or an attribute of this car2 class, it must be initialized. So initially we assign the value 0 to this variable. Let's create another property, power integer assignment operator 0. So here I am directly specifying the data type of my properties. If you want to, you can actually allow the compiler to infer the data type of your properties. But here I just decided to specify the data type of my properties. So we have speed, power, var, name. What is the name of the car? So the name is going to be of type string, assignment operator, 2 quotes, just an empty string value. We can say, for example, var number of wheels colon integer assignment operator, again 0. So these are the properties of my class called car2. That's it. So here in this tutorial, I just wanted to show you what is a class and how to create a class and what is a property and how these properties are related to our car class, to our class actually. So if you have any questions about these concepts that I have taught you so far, please post the discussion in the course, and then I'll do my best to answer all of your questions. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.